What's up, Reapers? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all are Reapers now, going into the final season. I had a plan to make it Reapers because it would be a sad time going into the final season.
But now it literally...
But coming off of that finale, we're all dead inside, so Reaper works even more now. So,
Sucks.
For the final season, we are here. Y'all are Reapers. And season 7, episode 1 is here. I can't believe we made it to the final season. That was one of the most shocking moments in anything that we've ever seen.
Just the series of events.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It was just so insane. And it was one of those things where, and I'm going to compare it to like Opie's situation.
Yeah.
The whole episode for Ope was leading to a bad moment. And the moment you realize, like, oh shit, Opie sacrificed himself to come protect Jax.
I got this.
And then it was a situation where Pope was like, one of your guys has to die.
Yeah.
You knew it was building to something. And so that whole episode had this just icky feeling about like something bad is going to go down. This last finale, that moment with Gemma and Tara came out of nowhere. I was in like a complete shock when I saw that play out, and
I was not expecting.
I'm getting chills just even thinking about it right now.
Fucking Unser, dude.
Well, Unser really blew it. I mean, I think there's a lot of blame to go around, and the fact that Unser would say such a thing without actually having all that information is kind of what got the like snowball rolling, and it just built from there. I'm upset that Jax, when all of this went down, didn't go straight to his mom and have a conversation with her.
Yeah.
Because, again, we've been through this many, many times.
Gemma's gonna Gemma,
and that's a thing for a reason. And she is rogue. She's going to act out. She's going to just go with her instincts and just react to things without thinking about it.
But it's like, I mean, Unser's had this conversation with her before. Like, hey, that is the mother of his children. That's the mother of your grandchildren. Okay, like, things are really going fucking haywire, but that's still the mother. Those children still need her.
Yeah, just the fact that, like, and you knew Gemma, like, the moment the idea even crossed her mind that Tara made a deal and threw everyone under the bus potentially, you knew she was going to be out for blood. There was no other option. Gemma has done things and will do anything to protect this club and her family, and it's just...
Nothing is worth...
Yeah. And the fact that you even add on top of it, Juice killing Roosevelt, just... Holy shit. That moment just earlier in the episode where Jax gave him like the kiss of death and was like, you betrayed me. Like that felt like it was the beginning of the end for Juice, and that he had nothing left at that point.
No, he was just becoming unraveled already.
And Gemma was like the only person
to just ask him, hey, how are you doing?
Yeah.
I get that, but...
He's completely detached from everything and did this for her and disposed of evidence and cleaned the scene up as much as possible. And Jack shows up there, and that acting and that performance by Charlie in that moment, like, holy shit, that just... It absolutely rips your heart out, and you just feel gutted. Like, even just thinking about it is making me feel horrible.
Yeah.
And Patterson ends up walking in, and I really do hope that she's really smart, but I hope she could evaluate this moment and realize, like, yes, that's Jax's gun on the kitchen floor, but Jax wouldn't do this. He wouldn't kill Roosevelt, and he wouldn't kill Tara. Like, the deal was in place. There would be no reason for him to do that.
Yeah, he's still gonna go away. Like,
I don't think he is now. Like, I did a lot of thinking about this. There is, like, Tara...
Oh, if he doesn't turn himself in.
There is nothing to turn in now because Tara was gonna provide the evidence, and now that's off the table.
Well, like, she doesn't even need to provide the evidence because he's gonna turn himself in and provide his own shit.
But he's not gonna do that now.
No,
he has no reason. Yeah, he has no reason to do that now. Like, he's not going, like...
So, no, but
it's not
so
about
then
can't.
She's going to try and pin this shit on him. If he doesn't turn himself in.
I don't know what the play is going to be, but I know that he's not... I get the vibe that he's not going to be held accountable for the death of Roosevelt and Tara, which is, I think, issue number 1. We got to deal with that first, because you walk into a crime scene and dude's sitting there holding her, like, sobbing, you got to get through that first. All the other shit, all the Rico stuff and all the stuff with the Sons, that's a whole different situation now. I don't think he ever put anything into official writing.
I don't think so. No.
I don't think he's going to be tied to any of that, and you're not going to have Tara's testimony anymore to corroborate his anything. So
right.
I think a lot of that is going to be one of those where I don't know if it turns Patterson into a desperate person again to try to nail someone down for this, or it goes back to the original deal where it's like, okay, it's not ideal situation, but you got the Irish with the guns, and that could get the job done, even though homeboy is dead. You're gonna have what you need if you really need to, as an extreme measure, considering what just went down.
Those poor babies.
I mean, they're
sitting at the ice cream shop with the club waiting for mommy.
Yeah. They're never gonna see mommy again. So this was one of those episodes that I think it's probably in my top 5 of episodes that you're never going to forget. That image and that moment is never... I thought it was one of those things where she started stabbing her with that fork. I'm like, oh, she's just going to graze her. It's just going to be a really bad, messy fight. Oh, but it's like when you realize where it was leading to, it was horrifying.
And that she didn't just do it once.
No, she kept going. It was...
maybe they could have... I don't know.
No. It's just one of those
moments. Not that many times.
You're never going to forget that moment. And Tara, I mean, she was an amazing character who went on a wild ride. This whole journey was insane. So many different opportunities to get out, and it just kept sucking her back in, whether it was Jax or it was competition with Gemma. Whatever it was, her love for Jax, regardless of the situation... Every time you were like, okay, good, you're going to get the boys out, no, it sucks you back in because...
Something will happen.
Something kept going down.
Screwed.
Yeah, and coming off and thinking about the Opie episode and what it did to Jax, what is this going to do to him?
Oh my God. I don't know. Maybe you just need to get out and take your boys and just
Well, go. That's not happening. I wouldn't... I mean, he has to know who did it. How is he going to handle this? How is he going to treat this? Is he going to just be is he going to see red and just try to kill whoever was involved? And Unser, you're dead. Mom, sorry, you're dead.
But who's going to tell him that? But also, he still doesn't even know that she was partially responsible for her father's death, his father's death. Right.
Gemma's got her hands on a lot of things. So where this goes now, because we saw a version of Jax after Ope, this I feel like is going to be cranked up to 100 now.
Oh my God.
He's going to be ruthless. He's going to be probably colder than he even was before. I don't know what this is going to do to him, because it's just going to be absolutely insane. And I mean, anyone who's involved, anyone who's around, I mean, Juice, obviously you got to die, bud. I was defending you a lot for basically since
Juice.
I can't love him anymore. No, not after that. Because Roosevelt is another one of those characters who is amazing. Really started growing to love him. He was just such a good character, good dude. And just to see him die in that moment after everything that he did for Juice, that's total bullshit. But
is Unser going to give up Gemma and be like, yeah, she stole my truck?
Who the fuck knows what Unser's going to do? Because the
only other one that knew that Gemma took Unser's truck was Juice.
Mm-hmm. I'd have to go back and check, and I don't remember that full situation, but I don't know. I don't trust Unser at all, because he'll just blab out whatever now at this point.
But he loves Gemma. He's in love with Gemma. Yeah. Is he gonna be like...
I don't know how this is gonna play out. But regardless, it's one of those really nervous, excited. I want to see where this goes.
But I also
this last season, I would have to imagine gloves are off. Anything is up for possibility at this point. But before we jump into that, we got a super dope message from Michelle. Jax himself. I'm just gonna play it.
Nikki Steven, how are you, my friends? You guys effing rock. I love the show. Love what you're doing. Keep doing your thing. I'm sending you much love. This is your pal, Charlie.
Okay. I just like the way
Oh my God.
Name.
That's amazing. This is the first time we're hearing this, by the way. That's epic.
Thank you, Charlie. I was
Nikki
like,
Charlie.
this is my name.
That was pretty
play
dope.
the Nikki part? That'd be great. Thank you
Oh my
so much.
So yeah, that was a digital voiceover autograph from
Neon Mango.
Mango, yeah, from Michelle.
Thank you, Michelle. Thank you so much. She sent us a
very
message.
supportive patron. Thank you very much for
Sent
that.
us a message on Patreon. Said, hey, I sent you this. Take a look. Thank you.
Any better way to
Very
friggin'
much.
kick off season 7 of Sons of Anarchy than a friggin' private message from Charlie himself?
Woo! Anyways.
I mean, woo!
Stop it. He said Steven, too.
You ready to jump into this? That's a nice little positive note before we jump into what is going to probably feel horrible.
Yeah, I needed a little positivity. This is fucking awful.
You ready for it?
Yeah.
Let's go.
The fuck?
I guess he did go to jail.
Fucking awful.
Oh my god.
Your fucking fault, bitch. They really, like, with the putting the kids there, man, they really just, like, rip me up.
It looks like the homeless girl's daughter is going to be a focal point, I guess. Why is Juice doing push-ups naked? The fuck, bro? This is your fault, dude. Oh!
What the fuck is happening?
Oh my god!
I can't watch this shit. I can't watch it! Oh my god! Fuck! Ugh!
What the hell? How's Nero gonna deal with all this? And Jack's lying to him and that whole situation. Oh, what the
God damn. Ugh. Hey!
Oh my god!
God! Oh my god, more?
What is happening, dude? Man, I don't even think the dentist could get teeth out that clean. Holy shit.
Oh, fuck. I feel sick. Whew. That was a fucking hell of an intro.
So Jack's clearly got locked up.
But, like, what for?
Yeah.
Turning himself in or murder?
This, just the look in Jack's eyes while he's doing whatever he was just doing, he just looked like there's just nothing there.
You sure you want to do this? I thought the plan was to put in 90 days.
Oh, I think 9 was enough.
9?
So worried about Abel. I mean, Gemma can't take care of those boys, and even if she could, we both know it's a bad idea. I gotta do something.
I know. We all got to do something.
Yeah, sir.
I feel like Wendy is going to play a big role in this taking care of the kids thing.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Me too.
Everything all right?
Yeah.
Protection.
Company. I get lonely.
You've lost a lot of people close to you.
Yes, I have. Any luck with Tara's case?
Unfortunately, no. It's been very difficult finding people willing to cooperate. And the person who could help us the most refuses to talk to anyone except his mother.
Fuck.
He found the woman he loved dead.
Because of you, bitch.
The woman he loved more than anything.
Yeah, you killed her with a fork. Does Jax have, like, protection in there? Is that what that was for?
Good God.
What's this?
His teeth. I thought you guys were into that. Make a necklace or something.
What?
Is that Marilyn Manson?
I was told if I want to sit down, I had to make the message clear. I did. Your snitch ain't gonna be talking about anything for a very long time.
That is right.
I couldn't tell you. I have no idea.
So what do you want?
We never had no direct beef with the AB. Shit that went down with Darby and the Nords.
Darby was a poser, and the Nords were a joke.
Yeah, and we both know Zobel was a cancer.
Oh, Zobel.
So what about the slaughter at Gerber's ranch? What do you know about that?
Oh.
We heard that was an internal beef. We both know what's happening in Oakland and Stockton. Lynn and Alvarez are already playing a hard offense. The street's gonna get bloody, and that's gonna impact relationships inside.
That don't mean we'll start sharing tables with the GN.
You can keep hating as much as you want. But when you get to Stockton, you should let your crew know that when push comes to shove,
When push comes to
it's best
shove.
to reach out to the darkest hand in the yard.
Let's go tell her. DA wants to talk to you.
So we good?
I might need a few things from you in the future. Yeah, for now, we're good.
Shit.
Nobody says like, hey, there's fucking teeth on there?
It's like, yeah, where did those come from? So that death at the ranch popped back up.
Yeah.
Thanks for the lift.
Oh, sure.
It's like between Unser and Juice, two characters that we've really like grown to love. I can't like even look at Unser now.
Before you go see the boys, you should talk to Jax. Let him know what you want to do. It's the respectful thing.
Okay, he's in county.
Yeah, the guys will give you all his info.
It's like you can't listen to a word this dude says anymore. Girlfriend came back or Gemma?
Right.
Oh,
Juice
is living there.
Oh my God!
Oh, shit.
The evidence has been processed. The results gave us nothing. We've talked to family, friends, neighbors. The MC, except Ortiz, he seems to be MIA. No one can shed any light on who or why Tara was murdered. I understand the pain you're in, son. The reason for your silence. I lost a son. And a nephew to gang violence. Didn't want anyone arrested. I wanted them all dead. The desire for revenge, it's a part of grieving. The difference is, in my world, I knew that those violent desires would never become real. In yours, it's a very likely outcome.
True. True.
I just got a
We
feeling
couldn't
about something.
tie you to either murder, parole violation. The gun wasn't fired. It was in the house. We're gonna let you go. Your mother's here to see you. She can take you home.
Wow.
Wow. So they were holding him just cause they had to.
Right. Right.
I have never said a word about my personal life to someone on the other side of this table.
Wow.
So why me?
Oh, now he speaks.
Because I needed help to connect with the man who did the right thing 10 days ago. Who knows the importance of family. And that more violence will only destroy what's left of his.
Damn, she just gave me chills. That was powerful right there. So the thing that just came to me right now, my little prediction, I think Gemma's gonna throw Unser under the bus. To Jax.
God. Oh, God. Oh, God.
To try to, protect herself.
Why would Gemma let you stay here?
I'm in a situation. She said you were gonna be gone in a few months.
Well, I'm back. You gotta go.
I can't. I'm hiding from the club.
Great.
I live here. You don't.
They'll kill me.
Well, now you should die. So, kick him out, Wendy. I'm done supporting, defending you. Get the fuck out.
I still feel bad.
Don't betray me!
I still feel bad though.
I don't feel shit now.
like the guy he could have been.
I could still acknowledge all the negative shit and manipulation that people did against him and still hate him for this moment right now. Because, I mean, the years of abuse and use that people put him through, like, it built to this moment.
Yeah.
But still, like, I can't defend what happened. Never again.
Everyone at TM and the hospital, I don't think they have any suspects.
They don't.
Like, so, Ma, why'd you kill her?
Any word on Juice?
No, tracked down his sister back east. She hasn't seen him in years. Tacoma's still watching his apartment and the weed shop. You know why he split? Club shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, Gemma. Yeah.
Abel doesn't know what happened. Just that his mommy's in heaven.
And Grandma is a fucking psycho.
It's good you're out, baby. These boys need you.
And now Gemma has her baby boy all to herself.
Where are you going?
Scoops. I can't see them yet, Mom. I gotta get clear on what I have to do.
Wow. You're not even going to go see your kids right away? Holy shit. Jax.
I know how much of this has landed on you. The burden of that.
You have no idea.
What you're doing for SAMCRO and my boys means a lot to me.
God damn it. I hate
Couldn't
this.
do it without you, Mom. I love you.
You're a terrible person. How do you look at yourself in the mirror? How do you sleep at night?
Yeah, she helped kill your dad and she murdered your wife. Dude, when he finds out, and I 100% expect him to find out,
I hope so.
he's going to fucking lose his mind.
But that's still his mom. I don't fucking know.
I don't think that.
I don't fucking know.
I think that goes out the window and that doesn't matter.
I got one man dead, two in critical care because someone ran him off the road in an old blue Impala.
People on the street said the guys driving the car were East Dub crew.
People are wrong.
We know you're lying. Things get heated, then we get here.
Yo.
God damn, Chips!
Who was driving the Impala?
Is he gonna strap it to his wheelchair?
That's...
I can't understand a goddamn word you saying.
You guys got any idea what Clan McDouchebag is talking about?
Oh, shit.
Yeah. I thought Bobby was leaving.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit.
That's CGI, though. I don't know. Oh, my God. I don't like to laugh, but, like, the way that they have it. Oh, my God.
It didn't look great.
No.
But that's still insane.
Yeah.
They just strapped the dude's wheelchair to his bike and just dragging him through the street. Holy shit.
What are you doing here?
I just want to talk to you.
Thought you were in rehab.
I checked out.
Look, I told her to come. I knew I should have waited till you got out, but I needed help.
Gemma just did her a solid.
Yeah.
Because needs to keep her quiet about Juice.
I'm not here to judge you, Jax, or to insert myself into Abel's life. Honestly, at this point, I don't care if he ever knows I'm his mom. Gemma's right. I just want to make sure he's happy and safe.
That's nice. I hope you would care about both boys.
Work it out with Gemma.
Okay.
So brutal.
I think I'd be in this chair again. Thank you for helping Gemma handle everything. Taking care of my family.
Of course, brother. Anything you need, Jackie.
Okay, our alliances. You locking them down?
Yep, Irish are setting up with Black. Connor's here to handle the transition. And we took care of an internal family problem for Kakuza, so Italians are in our debt.
No muss, no fuss, no Tony.
Okay.
How'd it go with the AB?
Took almost a week to get a sit down with Tully.
Guy's a super freak. Freak with clout. He's number 3 in the Brotherhood now.
Once he gets to Stockton, he's gonna be calling the shots from Fresno to Portland.
I think I cleaned it up. You may want a favor or two in the future, but for now, I think we're okay with White. What about business? Where are we at with that?
Porn studio's almost ready, brother. And the new name cleared. Red Woody Incorporated is now open for business.
I never really wanted this chair. I guess some part of me knew it would happen, but I always dreaded the weight of it, the responsibility. Truth is, I can barely make the right choices for myself. I've been trying to take this club in a direction I thought made sense, to move us away from all the outlaw shit. That hasn't worked. I think some part of me was trying to buy back all the bad shit I've done.
Uh-oh, what does this mean?
People I've hurt. That's a false pardon. It's dangerous and it's selfish. JT did the same thing, and those choices took away everything from my old man, his family and his patch. I already lost the woman I love. I'm not gonna lose my club.
I thought he was gonna go in the other direction.
I need to know this table has no doubts, no mistrust, that every single one of you would kill or die for the man next to him, and if you don't feel that way, now's the time to speak up.
Wow.
I thought he was going to say we're going to get back into guns.
We're all in, brother.
I love Jim so much.
We love you. We trust you. Tell us what you need.
Find and kill Juice.
Jax is out.
How's Jax?
Devastated.
How do you think he is, bud?
Sad. What did you say to him? How did you just have a conversation about Tara?
Right?
I'm not a psychopath, Juice. I know what happened with Tara and Eli was awful. What I did. I know how horrible that was. But it happened because we were both protecting the club.
Oh, bitch.
Oh my God.
Choices based on the truth I had. So did you. You did what any member would have done. If Jax finds out, not only will he have lost a wife, he'll lose his mother. And Emil and Thomas will grow up never knowing the love of a strong woman.
Is this like a guilt trip for Juice so that Juice doesn't tell on Gemma?
I'm the only thread holding this family together.
Oh my God. Is this so like in case Juice is like, I'm gonna get myself out of this?
Yeah.
It's about protecting Jax and those boys. That's how I look him in the eyes. That's how I talk to him about Tara.
She is unbelievable.
Because I know, as selfish as it seems, keeping our truth away from him is the right thing to do.
Juice could get himself out of all of this by telling...
Yeah.
Well, no, but then he helped...
I mean, he's gonna
no.
kill...
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah, he kills Juice regardless.
So you just keep it together a few more days? Stop chatting up the junkie.
Are they gonna get it on?
I was having that thought, but I'm like, he wouldn't do that.
You don't think he would?
No.
I think it was a little ironic that, like, when Juice asked how you had a conversation about Tara with Jack, she's like, I'm not a psychopath. I'm like,
Yeah,
that's
you
exactly the kind of
fucking
person
are.
who would have a conversation to your child about killing their wife. No normal, sane person would be able to do that.
You know, I've been sitting down with the Chinese and the Mayans.
I heard.
I'm just trying to figure out a way to avoid having my hood in Oaktown turn into some kind of combat zone.
I get that.
Lynn and Alvarez, they wanted me to extend their condolences and to let you know Brown and Yellow had nothing to do with this tragedy of the Sitio Familia.
It's good to know.
Jax is just...
Once you're settled in, maybe in a few days, we should sit down with Lynn and Alvarez, see what can be
I don't
done.
want to wait. Let's do it now.
All right. I'm gonna set it up.
Oof, this feels so off.
It's like, I mean, he feels like he's in a really cold place right now, as he should be.
I know us handing off the gun trade to Marx upset the balance. It's hard to explain. It was historical shit. I was so focused on moving us away from the IRA, I didn't give a shit about blowback. That was a mistake. We got tight with Connor Malone. He's the boots on the ground here for the Irish. I can't take back any of the business we gave to Black, but I can get you access to the Irish guns you currently don't have. At the very least, you can increase your business to your customers outside of San Juan.
Something? Come on, somebody say something.
It's a start. SAMCRO's throwing me a little homecoming bash tonight at our new adult entertainment facility. Why don't you join us? Bring your family, your crew. I'll invite Connor. You guys can have an easy, informal chat.
No offense, but the last time my family entered a warehouse with the Irish and your crew, no one came out alive.
About that, sorry.
We had no idea that retaliation was going down.
Well, my uncle didn't handle things the way I would have. Old world shit.
I understand your concern about walking into a trap, but my family's gonna be there. Nothing's going down on our end except some Jack and beer.
Hey, you all come by. If it feels right, you stay. If not, we figure out another place and time.
He is very, like, good at mediating.
Why does it still feel like some kind of setup?
Alvarez feels like he is just gonna fuck somebody up.
Something still just, I mean, I think it's just Jack's mood.
Impala just sitting there, no E-stub. Flint would have given Dulane a heads up. OG could have a crew just waiting for the door to kick open.
Maybe. Anyone want to find out?
Well, does Jax have like a death wish now? Like these babies don't need their daddy? This makes me sick. I feel sick.
I love when they have their friggin' daytime gun
Shootout?
drawn,
Yeah.
just invasion time. There's only like 50 people that could see them right now.
This feels very sus. Oh, okay. Well, there's...
I mean, the music would... Oh, shit! Oh, shit!
What the hell? Hey, go back out front. Make sure no one heard the shots.
More like Piedmont Grace, assistant pastor.
Oh.
Check their IDs.
Oh, God damn it. White dude, another assistant pastor.
This here's Reverend Jonathan Haddam, head pastor, Piedmont Grace Center for God.
The OG that killed my guys ain't here.
We gotta clean this mess up.
The fuck?
Holy shit, dude.
The fuck?
Just killed a bunch of pastors. Jax don't give a fuck. Dude.
Hey, I'll be ready in a minute. I just gotta pack it back.
Take your time.
Don't let Unser see anything, because he's going to blurt it out to somebody.
Yep.
So you gave the place a pretty good cleaning.
Got a little carried away.
A little bit.
Damn, Juice is like...
Very organized.
Yeah. Like, beyond.
You, bringing these groceries?
No. Hey, can you grab my coat out of the closet?
Yeah, he knows. Is there gonna be a cut in there?
Oh. Which one?
The long leather one.
Yup. The more Unser knows, the worse things go now. Because he's going to say something to someone. Aw, dude.
Uh-oh.
So instead of saying something, he's just gonna snoop himself.
Yeah.
Is Juice gonna kill him too now?
Oh, shit.
How we doing, son?
Holy shit. That's not good.
You're sitting here all by yourself, doing that Shaolin monk thing.
Somebody's got to be on the job. No offense, but you sound like a mom.
I am. That's my son, guest of honor. How about you? Your wife and kids?
Didn't expect to be alive this long.
Oh.
Yeah. Tell me about it. You enjoy yourself.
Gemma being Gemma.
Chinese guy at the bar, yellow shirt. Need you to follow him when he leaves. Take him down.
The fuck?
Bring him here.
I gotta know what this is about, Jax.
Tell him.
The night Tara was killed, I was coming over to Jax's house to pick up some things for the boys. When I got close, I saw someone in a Mercedes waiting in the driveway. And this guy, he runs by the side of the house, coming out the back door, and hopped in the car.
Are you serious?
Went real slow. When they passed by, got a real good look at that guy that was in the house. It was him.
Are you serious right now? This is not... No, this isn't...
Your mom killed Tara, bruh. This is bad.
This is the story that she's giving Jax?
This is really bad.
Or this is the story we're using for something else? What the fuck, dude? There's something else. There's something else.
I feel like they're just gonna ambush the Chinese and get retaliation that isn't proper retaliation.
Sorry about the Wendy of it all. Didn't see that shit coming. Actually kind of believe her. I don't think she's trying to replace you. Or me. Probably be good for the boys, having her around.
What is happening?
She's talking to Tara. Oh shit. Dude, she's helping him like set up these hits? Holy shit. This poor guy.
Honestly. This is awful.
Killed my wife. I know. You're just a soldier. Lynn made the call. But what you did to her, how you did it, I'm gonna make sure you feel that.
Holy shit.
I don't think Bobby likes this.
He's a fucking torture expert now. I mean, how much guilt is like... Actually, I don't know if Gemma will feel guilt.
She doesn't.
Because she's a fucking psychopath. But it's like, Jax is currently torturing someone...
Who's innocent.
I mean, I'm sure he's not innocent because he's part of Lynn's crew.
But he didn't that.
Kill Tara. And he's in there torturing dude for that. When it should be her getting tortured. Oh, okay, it's...
Maybe this is the guilt.
I mean, she has to feel guilt for killing Tara. Like... Holy shit.
Fucking Dexter.
It's a little messier than Dexter.
I didn't think he was still alive.
Almost finished.
He has the fucking fork behind his back.
No, Juice got rid of that.
No, it's a different, like, it's obviously not the one, but that's what he has behind his back right now.
I thought he had just a knife.
No. He's killing him the same way he killed Tara. Holy shit!
Oh, goddamn.
Wow, dude. Episode begins with Jax torturing a dude, ripping out his teeth, and then ends with Jax torturing a dude and killing him, thinking that he is responsible for Tara's death. We talked about it, we expected it. The look in his eyes is like, Jackson is not there anymore. Like, that is not our dude. He is lost and gone. And for good reason. Like, I understand why he would be doing what he's doing and why he feels the way he feels. Damn.
That was a lot.
Yeah. They planted a lot of seeds. The foundation for this first episode for the final season. Last season felt different and felt dark and uncomfortable. This first episode,
It's very the same words, just different.
yeah, it's just like seeing Jax like this, it's scary, dude. And I mean, clearly they've taken the level of violence up a notch. Because
Dragging people.
I mean, watching him dig into that dude in the opening scene.
Oh my god! And rip his fucking teeth. Oh my god!
Yeah.
Cut into his skin.
And like the sounds on that kill just now, right at the end,
Ugh.
like that was like
The
crunchy and juicy.
Oh god!
You knew when he was inviting certain parties to specifically be at this welcome home party, you knew something was up. You knew it wasn't just like, oh hey, we're gonna celebrate Jax's return and Connor.
Come on, Gemma.
Yeah, I mean, that's like next level. Just
Like, no one's questioning that you saw all this stuff. Why were you pick up some of the stuff for the boys?
Yeah,
Why did you need to do that? You didn't need to do that. Why isn't that sus to anybody else?
because it's Gemma. I don't think anyone would have any thought or idea of her killing Tara. I don't know. This is just so like, oh my.
This doesn't even make any. I don't know.
I'm really appreciative of the conversation, and we kind of talked about this a little bit in the intro. Like, I'm really appreciative of Patterson's conversation with Jax.
Yeah.
That was like, I appreciate that.
Catching us all up.
They obviously had to detain somebody for the scene.
Yeah.
And once they realized that Jax had nothing to do with it, they let him go, which the other stuff I feel like is off the table now, like as we kind of assumed. But I mean, this whole Gemma and Juice situation now, like,
What the fuck is he gonna do with Unser? You can just keep him there.
I mean, especially considering Patterson went to him to help with the transition of the new sheriff.
But Juice doesn't know that.
Juice doesn't know that, but he can't just be missing. Like, people know about where he is, and someone might be coming to look for him.
Well, yeah, and like
So-
your truck is at Wendy's house.
This whole
Why?
Juice, I mean, he's in a really, really bad spot now.
I mean, but this
He needs to get the fuck out, or else he's gonna get friggin' tortured too.
Yes, but like this is bad for Juice. This is bad for Gemma. This is bad for Wendy. They all know where Juice is.
Yeah, and this is this is a wild start because Jax, he looks like he is just on a ruthless tear right now. And it doesn't matter who comes across his path, he's going to take him out. And he looks like he learned some new torture skills while in prison for those 10 days. Because, I mean...
He's going to get creative. He's been hanging out with Happy too long.
He's, getting messy. He doesn't care. It's not having an impact on him. No impact at all. And it looks like he's just doing what needs to be done in his eyes.
Honestly, though, if you thought somebody killed me... I mean, you wouldn't do any of this.
I don't think I could
like,
pull that off, but I would definitely have like very blank stare, and it would not look like I was all there with my eyes. Like I would be gone too, and I would probably be on some sort of rampage. I don't think it'd be on the level of Jax, but I don't think that's in me to pull off that kind of thing. But I don't know. I couldn't imagine. I just couldn't imagine. I don't want to imagine it.
No.
But I mean, this start, I feel like it's only going to go downhill, and it's just going to be dark, 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 dark. There's going to be a lot of dark shit this season, and I'm pretty confident Jax is going to find out about Gemma at some point. That'll probably be in like the series finale of some shit, and it'll be like some full reveal type of thing where Gemma tells all. And tells Jax, like, yeah, it wasn't just Clay who had your old man killed. I had my hands in it, too. And basically just confesses everything. I feel like we're going to get to that point at some point.
I can't even, like... There's so much.
Yeah, there's a lot to process.
I'm, like, just sitting here, like, drifting off because I'm, like, Juice, Gemma, fucking Gemma, Tara, Jax, those babies, Wendy, Unser. Oh, my God.
There's a lot. I mean, so as we saw in the last episode in the finale and we're seeing in this premiere, one positive thing is obviously it's not a good environment for these boys, but at least everyone cares like for these kids like crazy.
They're rallying around the babies.
Yes, everyone wants to hold them and take care of them and help them, and like that's a really nice thing. Like, put aside the whole idea of whatever they're involved in, like these people love these kids. Multiple people. There's like a whole group of them who love these children. Obviously, again, it's not the best environment for them, but at least there's that. They don't have their mama anymore. Jax hasn't even been home yet to see them, which, holy shit, I couldn't imagine being away from my kids for 10 days and handling business first and not ever coming home to see them. Like, that's just not in me. Like, I don't understand that part, but again, I haven't been through what Jax is going through right now, and that's one thing where it's like, dude, go see your kids. Please go see your boys.
Like, like if this was a real situation and that child being like, where's mommy? I just want mommy.
Yeah. That's tough.
Mommy went to heaven. The fuck is that? Yeah. I'm 4.
Right.
Or however old the evil is at this point. This poor baby.
Yeah.
Where's my mommy?
Right. That was if this season is anything like that episode, it's going to be messed up. It's going to be messed up. I think a lot of people are dying. I think there's going to be a lot of bad shit going down throughout this.
I need a resolution.
This last handful of it. I think there's going to be plenty of resolutions.
I need Gemma to see.
There's no way she's standing tall at the end of all this. There's no way.
I bet you she will be because the fuck?
No way.
She gets away with everything.
That'll run out at some point. Jax is going to handle business.
Well, I can't even blame it on Clay at this point.
I know. Jax is going to handle business. Even though our Jackie Boy's not there anymore. That's not him anymore. He hasn't been Jackie Boy since I got this. It's been a different dude ever since then. Like, it really has been. Yeah. And the Terra death just took it to a different level, which I didn't think was possible. But he's there. He's friggin' Mr. Torture Expert now. Yeah. And it's just wild. But that's an insane start to the final season.
I don't have a lot of ad.
Yeah. It's the first episode. Yeah. There's a lot. Between whatever's going to go down with the Chinese now and the Mayans and... I don't know what Nero's spot's going to be. Like, there's a lot of stuff that needs to shake out.
I feel bad for Nero. Like, he's
constantly in the middle of a bunch
shit
of
show.
Yeah. And he went back to Gemma and was like, I love you. And she's like, yeah, you too. Like, oh, shit. This doesn't feel good for him. It's not a good position to be in, but...
No, but also, him and Jack still have a thing because of Darvany. Like...
Right. That still needs to be handled and...
Like, does that get, squashed now because...
I don't know. We'll see. Anyway. I think there's a lot of storylines that are going to probably play out in this final season, and...
I think everybody's just going to die.
They're just
going to blow up everything, and everybody's going to be in there
possible.
And just, blow it up, wipe it off the map, like nothing happened.
Yeah, who knows? I don't expect too many people to be standing tall at the end of all this.
Somebody's got to be going to prison, too.
It's going to be wild.
Yeah.
Any other thoughts?
No.
It's a hell of a premiere. It just makes you want to just keep going. But you guys share all your thoughts. We'll catch you later for the next one. Have a good one. Bye.